Hi everyone, it's Rian here. Do you know? I keep finding myself circling back to a little reminder I've tucked away for years. Forgive, but don't forget the lesson. It sounds tidy, almost like a slogan you might see on a post-it, but when I try to live it, it gets messier than I'd like to admit. On one hand, I genuinely believe forgiveness is a kind of release. Holding on to anger feels like lugging around a brick, heavy, uncomfortable, and ultimately pointless. When I let go, there's space for something softer, maybe even a bit of peace. Yet the second half of that reminder nags at me. If I wipe the slate clean, do I also erase the clues that taught me what not to repeat? I've seen people, myself included, who, after a fresh start, slip right back into the same patterns because the underlying lesson was never really examined. Maybe the trick is not a binary forgive or remember, but a middle ground, where I acknowledge the hurt, extract the insight, and then put the hurt to rest. It feels risky because it requires honesty with yourself, and it can feel selfish to prioritize your own growth over the other person's pain. But perhaps that's where the real work lies. I'm not saying I've cracked the code. I'm just sharing the wobble I feel between mercy and memory. What do you think?